Hi everyone, I'm Suriya Krishnan. My matric number is 820-82007. The vision of Naelofar Hijab is to start a new hijab fashion trend, while the mission is aspired to be Asia's leading hijab company, offering the greatest online and offline buying experience. Next, the Naelofar Hijab didn't provide their organizational chart in terms of structure. Naelofar and her sister Nur Nabila run Naelofar Hijab as a family-based business. She stated that her sister is in charge of product design and production, while she is in charge of company's marketing division.
My name is ADIELA Binti AHMAD. My matric number is 820821007. I'm going to explain about company integrated supply chain framework. In Malaysia, the hijab industry is growing and receiving encouraging response from local and international hijab fans. In Naelofar business, workflow was carefully arranged by company. It has 6 important flows in making sure the high quality of the product and making sure company gets certification from the customer. From customer purchase, the product and the order information will automatically update to supplier. The factory will manufacture the product by batch and depends on customer demand. After the order complete, company will update the purchase into the inventory system to make sure the correct item are at the right time and place. Next, the shipping process will be prepared to deliver the purchase to the customer. For distribution, Naelofar Hijab will distribute the product to the legal stockists according to customer demand.
Hi, my name is SYAHIDAH Binti YUSOF and my matric number is A20A2249. For strategic supplier partnership, Naelofar Hijab got their supply of material from one of the companies in Lebanon. Suppliers have a highly important position at every stage of the product life cycle. Companies need to work closely with their supplier to get the best out of their product. A close relationship needs to be preserved among the supplier. To get a positive effect from supplier, the company need to have a good connection with them. Where in the Naelofar company, the supplier are the important part of the company. This will build a confidence and trust to the supplier to keep supply the high quality to the company to get benefit together. Close supplier relationship are an effective way to remain competitive and secure quality product.
My name is KUMARAN and I am going to explain about the customer relationship and informational system in Naelofar. First of all, Naelofar Trust was the driving force of when become's own brand of widely accepted, became an international brand. She seems to be familiar to a segment market. The segmentation is 31 techniques and for identifying meet the needs of specific group of the customers with similar needs of the market. Example, Ismail Ganesan Krishnan in 2018. Moreover, Naelofar needs to close the gap with its customer, attract more potential customers and bring their products to market. Repeated purchases by their loyal customer are important to the Naelofar business. Next, she even deliberate to take a hijab-style enterprise overseas through making a first foray into New York. These customer relationships are the process that Naelofar uses to connect with and foster long-term relationship with the customers. The informational system closely related to the management of information flows related to the logistics. It is controlled by the logistic information process and system of manufacturer, dealers, importers, imports, export, and freight carriers also. Part of Naelofar information system focus on the communication between partnership with trusted 3PL companies and still to support their digital information and maintain flexibility. Another implementation of information system is Internet Store. The next is Naelofar products are also available on other channels. She works with DHL Malaysia to support an omni-channel delivery strategy. Moreover, the presence of these positive social media inspires users and encourages them to explore Naelofar products. Moreover, product segmentation helps Naelofar Hijab understand the impact of shoppers' purchasing decision. The packaging of the material was high quality, and the company has implemented a customer relationship approach that encourages employees to work closely with their customers. Thank you.
For utilization provider, Naelofar company choose 3PL when their supply chain become too complex to manage internally. Partnering with 3PL ultimately allows a Naelofar company to focus on the aspect of its business. Instead of managing its own warehouse and doing distribution in-house, Naelofar company also can store stock in 3PL vendor warehouse with the stock shipped directly from Naelofar manufacturers. When a customer places an order online, items are then automatically shipped from the 3PL warehouse. Because the process is simple and seamless with a 3PL, customer never think twice about the handoff between received order and fulfillment. That gives Naelofar company the capacity to do what they do best in developing, marketing and selling product.
Good day. My name is SELVAMANI ARUMUGAM and my metric number is A20A1935. Today I'm going to talking about my points, which is in Naelofar assignment. Cooperation with the competitor. Cooperation between competitors is known as a competition. Businesses that compete while also cooperating are said to be joint competition. Effective collaboration benefits suppliers, customers, and companies who create complementary or related things. It was create things. So when we see it was created by Naelofar and her team to simplify a simple fashion while making a scarf more functional and fashionable. As we know, so many advantages in a Naelofar, which is related to the cooperation with competitors. And the number one is Naelofar has a positive working relationship with competitors as well as a good business partnership. The second thing is the cost of staying competitive while reducing your the Naelofar company's revenue for everything. Naelofar makes and sells a highly competitive market.
Now, postmortem and VMI. The postmortem entails the implementation of specific inventory strategies to deploy inventory further away from the customer while meeting service level objectives, lower inventory costs, and reducing risk. Strategies for holding the right inventory at the right place in the right form. Postmortem is strongly linked to modularization, which is the process of designing goods in a product family that is all made up of distinct standard pieces. VMI, vendor managed inventory, is a method for improving customer service while lowering inventory expenses. It's a supply effort in which the supplier takes over the tracking and replenishment of a customer inventory. Supplier produce orders for customer in a VMI relationship based on a real warehouse withdrawals at customer distribution center, as well as product usage and consumption at customer shop.
And my second point is performance measuring. Performance measuring is related to business performance measures intended to help managers optimize the interaction of high-level strategies with their decision making and organizational learning. These business performance indicators serve as a crucial link between your overall plan and the company's day-to-day operation, as Naelofar doing the things. So that there are so many benefits in performance measuring. One of that is creates an annual financial plan. The second is KPI, which is key performance indicator. And then a balance scoreboard. Later on is Six Sigma and also CRM, customer relationship management. And the last one is performance appraisal. So thank you very much.
As a conclusion, this case study shows us the true scenario and the current challenges that exist in the company. This study provided us with a wealth of information. We can comprehend the flow management of goods and services and cover all the procedures that change raw materials into the final product of Naelofar Hijab by applying supply chain analysis. Supply chain management has numerous advantages, including enhanced efficiency, increased firm profitability, increased collaboration, and a better supply chain network. We can see how the Naelofar Hijab firm was able to capitalize on all the advantages and become a successful local company and a brand. Thanks for watching.